Alright, so we're live. I wanted to continue my playthrough of Nier Automata, and yesterday I kinda almost rage quit after messing up a quest. And part of it was the reason that I messed it up was that I forgot to set up the plugin chip for getting for auto healing. And so I just ended up dying when I assumed that I would pick up or I would use a healing item. So let's actually set that up. Where is it? Auto heal. Oh no, that's pretty nice. Fast cooldown. I don't want to use that. But where's the one that automatically uses the healing item? Fishing spots, damage values, sound waves, weapon attack up down, shockwave, counter, charge attack, melee defense. That's pretty useful as well. Max HP up, deadly heal, auto heal. Oh wait, where? I thought it was a chip. Where is the chip? Evade range up. Weapon switch. So these are easy mode based stuff, but melee damage, projectile damage. I mean, the invincibility will be nice, but I'm confused. I thought there was a chip for automatically using healing items. Alright, so let's try this then. How much? I have 5 points left, slot-wise. System OS chip, HP gauge, skill gauge, enemy data, minimap, objectives, save points. Save points might not be so useful, but it's only worth 1. Damage value, sound waves. Alright, let's try equipping that. And we can just use that, but either... Is it an option? Map rotation off, vibration... Nope. It's not in the settings. I can also use the self-destruct function there, huh? Maybe... Is there a setting here that I can make myself use it automatically? I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the case that I died because of that, but rather I just died normally. Maybe sometimes the healing item doesn't trigger fast enough, and it's only when the damage you've taken is low enough that it actually works. I don't know, but in any case, I didn't save after I talked to her. Or did I? Oh, I think because I saved after I died and restarted at that location, that everyone I talked to and such, those were set. See. Figure it might actually be faster to go back this way through the sewers. If I can find the way back to the sewer. Where's the entrance to the sewer? I think it might be back here. Yeah, there it is. Nice. So we want to go back. Oh, you can fish in here, huh? Wonder how useful that is. What kind of fish can you even catch here? And how useful are fish in it anyway, right? I don't know what you actually use them for in this game. Set up amber. I also don't know what you use amber for in this game. Iron ore. I also don't know what you use those for either. Looks like you can't change the camera when you're in a tunnel like this. Alright, so we're back to the city. Oh. Oh, this is the parade folk. I don't feel like bothering with that right now. Let's see if I can find the... this? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what that... who or what that is. Maybe I'll go to a save point first. It's the resistance camp. Is there a closer save point? There's a body there. Ah, here's the save point. Yeah, let's do that so that if I do end up dying, then I can just restart right there instead of having to go all the way back through the sewers. That'd be annoying. I have to fight the urge to hit these trees for wood. This isn't Genshin Impact. Oh. Okay, saved. Also, yeah, they mentioned that there was... Ooh. These are coordinates. I don't know what they could mean, but they are coordinates. It'd be nice if you could actually get them set on your map, but it might be kind of an Easter egg thing where people can figure out where they are outside the game and then go there in the game and you get something maybe, or trigger some cutscene quest. Your new mission is to capture renegade Yorha members. Not only did these members go AWOL, but we have confirmed that they engaged in unlawful conduct, including the theft of resistance resources. They are to be taken into custody as soon as possible. Operator 6-0. Direct order from the commander. Forwarding it is forbidden. It's a new quest. Deserted. So they're probably the couple that we helped out earlier, huh?
ヨルハブ隊員が脱走。それにレジスタンスキャンプを襲ったなんて。
提案。被害を抑えるために早期の捜索と当該ヨルハブ隊員の捕獲。
捕獲って言ったって。
So they're presenting us with a choice. Essentially, we can capture them. Right, these. The couple that we... Oh, no, these are... No, it's different, huh? Okay, looks like these are probably not the same as the couple that we were helping who were in the android village but are now gone, now left, but rather another whole set of androids. 3 coordinates. Oh, okay, we can actually use this. Cool. Well, let's go to the map, and there's all sorts of hotspots now that we can go to and interact with. Retrieve the confidential intel, Yorha betrayers, Yorha betrayers. What's that little one? Okay, more confidential intel. Well, let's start by going here then. It's pretty close. And it is close to the resistance camp, and I feel like I could swing by the resistance camp and see if I can upgrade to be a little bit. Maybe if I could get more storage, then I could fit more chips in, and that'll just make the combat and such easier. Do I kill these guys? Let's not bother. Oh shit. Okay, I need to...
地下にある空間の崩落による陥没。
こんな巨大な空洞が。
They already mentioned this before? It's pretty cool. But, okay. Oh shit. Oh, there is fall damage, huh?
あの変な敵は。
Okay, so do I want to go down here? I think I might. I thought maybe I could. I thought maybe it was like the glider in Genshin Impact where you could open and close it on at will, but it looks like once you start your free fall down, you're just kind of committed to that. You can't start gliding again. It's not really even gliding in this game, I guess. It's more... well, I mean, gliding is a type of slow falling, but this is closer to falling.
ここの通路は昔からあるみたい
Oh
ですけ
shit.
ど。
Whoa. Huh. These guys are level 1, which means they're very easy to die in one hit. Not in one hit maybe, but very quickly. Not a lot of hits. I don't actually remember even coming here the first time I played this game. Ooh. Okay. You wanna fight? Would have been happy just going past you, but if you want to fight, you can fight. No path around here. Look at the mini map, I guess. I wish after you killed an enemy that you're locked onto, the game auto locked onto another enemy. I didn't see that in the settings though. So it feels like it's set up so that you just have to use the lock-on button again. Not that much trouble.
でもこれ、ずいぶん昔からここにあるような感じですね。
A lot of dead androids, or robots. I don't know if calling them androids would be the right term.
データベースに該当する情報はありませんね。
This place definitely looks important, I'll tell you that. Oh. Okay, we got a cutscene. Nice, what's going on here? That head looks a bit like the helmet of Yokotaro.
破壊されたエイリアンの母船が。
ようこそ。我が創造主の
It's those guys. Okay, are we gonna have to fight them?
お前たちは。
トゥービー、気をつけてください。
Nero Claudius?
私の名前はアダム。君たちアンドロイドが探しているエイリアンはもういない。何百年も前にこいつらは私たち機械生命体が絶滅させた。
絶滅させた。
今度絶滅するのは君たちアンドロイド。
Wait, so androids
機
were
械
wiped
生
out
命体は
by
自己進化を繰り返して強化されていく兵器。ネットワークの上に芽生えた知性。創造主もそれを凌駕する。大して時間は必要としなく。
自分たちの創造主を倒すなんて。
いいんだ。
use that item?
こんなやつら。植物のように単純でくだらない構造の生き物だ。価値なんかない。私たちが興味ある。
Now this is kind of like a fighting game.
人類。
そうだ。
It's
人間
purely
は
on
魅
a
力的。
two-dimensional
理解不
plane.
能だ。記録によると同じ種族で大量に殺し合う。愛し合う。その行動原理は目を見張る不可解さ。私たちはその神秘に迫りたい。だからその模倣作品であるアンドロイドの諸君に調査を手伝ってもらいたいと思っている。
手伝う。
そう。
Okay, this
月にい
combat
る人
isn't
類を
bad.
引き
I'm
ずり
kind
下
of
ろして
enjoying it, but
生きたまま分解して分析してその秘密のすべてを暴く。
understand what's going on in terms of the plot here. Why are we even
僕には
fighting?
ない。
そんなことやらせるわけないだろ。トゥービー、こんな奴らに惑わされちゃダメだ。
shit.
じゃあ交渉は決裂というわけだ。 滅ぼすしかない。君たち、ここにいる怪物、宇宙人同様。
Huh. Okay, we managed to survive. Maybe that's all I had to do.
これが私たちの創造主の末路。
お前たちが信じる人間はどうかな。
Oh, excuse me.
逃げられた。
They seem very smug. It's a very common white-haired
す
dude
でに滅んでいた。
stereotype, I feel like.
とりあえず
You see
バン
characters
カー
like
に
that
戻っ
in
て報
Final
告しよ
Fantasy
う。
VII Advent Children, for instance. I guess Sephiroth himself from the original Final Fantasy VII also kinda counts. Right, not a whole lot interesting here. Okay, so they say that androids were killed by robots and robots evolved. I didn't quite
ま
catch
た この
everything
道を
that they
戻
were
るんです
saying.
か。めんどくさいですね。
文句言わない、ナイエス。
はーい。
But is there a way for us to get out? I didn't see a
ルビーさ
possible
ん、こちら
way
オペ
for
レ
me
ータ
to
ーの
climb.
6O です。廃墟都市の転送装置の配備と稼働を確認しました。他のポイント
Operational
も準備中で
transporter.
す。
ようやく転送装置が使えるんですね。
転送装置。
ええ。地上にボディを残したままバンカーの仮ボディに自我データを転送する装置です。技術部の人から話を聞いてたんですが、ようやく実用化されたんですね。
Okay, here's the save point.
釣りを開始。
Oh, that's fishing. Do I have to talk to Jackass
Yeah.
first?
元気？
あなたは
君たちのところの司令官に言われたんで、
Oh,
新しく
she
アクセ
built
スポイ
it.
ントを作っておいたよ。転送装置も動かせるようにしておいたから。
ありがとうございます。
司令官は昔馴染みなんだけど、あいつ人に仕事させすぎだよね。今度会ったら文句言っといてよ。
これが
Can we
転
use
送装
it?
置。
でも転送装置があればいちいち飛行ユニットでバンカーと地上を行き来しなくてもいいから便利ですよ。飛行ユニットは運用コストが高いですし攻撃される危険もありますしね。
Oops. Okay, map information unlocked. Let's save. Yeah. Also, wait, can we transport? Oh, yeah, nice. Now we can actually teleport anywhere. Oof, that's a big help. That's gonna make things go a lot quicker. Yeah, all these places that are very far apart, now we can... Oh man. That's nice. Alright. I need to change the settings so the game doesn't auto pause when I switch the window. I thought I already had that set up. Let's go here and maybe see if I can upgrade 2B a little bit. Okay, so I guess I assumed that off meant that when you change the window, the pausing is off, but rather it's that the gameplay turns off when you change the window. Okay, so I showed her one photo, nice. Probably buy all of these weapons at some point. Broken key, severed cable, pyrite, beast hide. So, okay, we got recovery items. Maybe I'll just buy a whole bunch of these recovery items. They're not too expensive. Not too cheap either. Okay, auto fire, auto evade, auto weapon switch. Ranged attack up, melee, max HP up, animal bait. Alright, so items, this guy, and maybe she can upgrade us? Oh, cool. Fixed radius, deliver a series of deadly slashes. Devastating blow, hammer, blade. I kind of like the laser that I have right now. It's long distance. And it's pretty powerful. Defensive, projectile attack. Oh, extra storage, nice. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Well, they are expensive, but probably quite worth it. Actually, I want to see what the upgrade pod. I need items, fuse. Let's see, so, oh, there's a decently deep system here for customizing and such that I didn't realize. But let's put an extra chip here. Attack, maybe defense, anti-chip. So I have how much room? 8. I could put this in. Auto heal is pretty useful in general. Critical up, counter, or fast cooldown. Yeah. I don't think the cooldown system is all that useful. But okay, let's use the auto heal, kind of like that. And we have room for 3 more. Sure, why not? Save. So I guess I want to keep coming back to this spot for upgrading, getting more storage basically. Your betrayers, confidential intel. So there was one area, so I should go to the desert if I want to see if I can find another photo. So let's go here and here I'll continue the Jackass's research story actually. I think I'll just try it. I don't know how hard it's gonna be. It could be just way too hard for me to accomplish. Or it could be alright, who knows. But I did have some trouble doing it last time. They sell recovery items and pretty nice, some pretty nice chips. I also should continue that one runaway android story. Okay, I have to kill all of these guys in 30 seconds? I don't know if I can do that. What level are they? Level 20. I think I'm not a high enough level to actually accomplish this right now. This is a DPS check. And... oh shit. Okay, that leaves me vulnerable, huh? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do this right now. That's okay, I'll come back after I've leveled up a bit. At level 15, handling level 20 enemies, probably doable, but I don't have a good enough sense of the combat system to actually accomplish that. So resistance camp, city ruins, near factory. I'm kind of curious about this. I want to see if I can find the area with the desert photo, because that was one of the side quests. Check this as research. Okay, yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, it was what looked like a oasis in the middle of the desert. That's kind of what it looked like. Mysterious letter, desert, the flooded city, and the forest. And maybe we can find the fan? Okay. I think I want to go this way. Check the map. No, I want to head here. Don't know what that thing's all about. That's kind of odd. The mini-map is not... Oh, no, it's because you can actually rotate the big map kind of freely. So right now, the big map is rotated to be not with the same orientation as the mini-map. So that's actually not weird at all. Okay, so we're entering this hotspot, which has something quest related. We know all that, but I don't know what it could be. Is the oasis around here? Well, I passed by... What's this? Horn book. Don't think that has anything to do with any quest. Nothing interesting here. What's that up there?
これは
Odd.
ポット？
推測所有者が何らかの理由でセーフモード状態で投棄
Odd
どんな
42.
事情で捨てたんだろう。再起動して
Is it
使
the
えるよう
meaning
だっ
of
たら
life,
私を管理
universe,
者
and
に上書
everything?
きで
I
きる
guess
か
that's
試
the
し
name
て
of
み
my
て。
pod, 42.
起動確認アクセス成功所有者の上書き登録成功
Oh, it's a new
特殊
weapon?
変装が使用可能
Okay, let's try it out. Wait. Oh. Oh, hello, Nat. Thank you for coming by. Hope you've had a good Saturday. I just started about 10 minutes ago here, and I unlocked the ability to teleport between save points, so that's nice. Hoping I can make some good progress on this today. As there's a lot of stuff going on here. A lot of side quests and such. Photographs. Oh, that's where the oasis is. Okay, in that case, let's just go here. But, yeah. It's, this game's definitely structured like an open world game. I've come to realize that the amount of side quests there are it's quite high. And given how quickly the story can go if you just focus on the story quests, it's easy to miss everything. 30 minutes? Has it really been 30 minutes? Yeah, I guess it has been, huh? Well, time flies when you're having fun, I guess. It's been pretty eventful in terms of the story, because I went to an underground place, met up with a couple of twins who told us that robots killed androids or something. But, you know, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, they're both pretty small. Ooh. Wants to welcome us. Can we go in here? Before this stream, I tried to change 2B's model, but I've had some... It's been kind of tough. I see some good models that I want to install, but every time I try installing them, it seems to revert to sort of the original with the regular goth loli dress. And I'm not quite sure why. I feel like maybe there's another... Oh. 9450? I think there might be some other costumes you can wear in the game, and maybe those mods adjust that rather than the default model. But we'll see. This is still very early on in the game. A lot of rules. Where's rule 34? Rule 21. Okay, so they have rules that are in the tens of thousands, but also rule 21. But where's rule 34? They don't mention that one. Okay, oh, nice, a quest. So I did not come to this place at all in the first time I was playing this. I didn't realize this existed, so this is pretty exciting. True masked one. 6 trials must be overcome. Sure. So, trial of sand. So I have to... I'm guessing these are going to be combat-related trials. No items. No healing, I guess, huh? Yeah, what are the rules? Rest for once? Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's, I mean, I guess I usually take my weekends to rest, and that's pretty much what I did today. Took a couple walks, which is nice. Good to get some exercise. Yeah, also did a brief workout. I've been slacking on that over the past few months, and I want to get back into it. No, it's the winter, so gotta prepare for next spring. Make sure I'm in shape for Frisbee season once all that comes back. Especially since now that I'm almost fully healed, I think. My knees much better. Win without using your pod. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard. I don't use my pod that much anyway. Wait, what? Why? That was quick? Wait. I don't understand why I failed that immediately. But it says the recommended level 25. Is there a time limit? I don't see a time limit. And I didn't use my pod, I know that for sure. Oh shit, I got hurt. Oh, there is no time limit. That was weird. In my first attempt, only one enemy did any sort of attacking towards me. Whereas now they're all ganging up on me, which is more what I expected. I might die though because I can't use items. Oh, right, okay, I can't shoot either. Oh, that's why I lost. I think the issue is that I was using lock on, and I think when you lock on, you use... Yeah, I'm guessing when you lock on, that's based on the pod, so you automatically lose. Next FGO event is Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, have they announced that? Oh right, it's New York Comic Con right now, right? So maybe they announced that in a panel. But in the international version, they always do the Thanksgiving, right? With a special banner, special set of banners, I think. And I feel like they've always included Gilgamesh. And that was the banner where I first got Skahak. Well, only got Skahak. I only pulled Skahak once. What it is? Aldea Broadcasting Station. If this post receives quartz... Oh, okay. Next banner and stuff. Part 2 director. Okay, we got Skahak, Okita. Who's gonna be pulling for this dude? What's his name? Shang Yu, right? Summer Narrow, Jack. She'd be nice. And I'm sure a lot of people would like Moriarty. Not me, though. 5 Saint Course. Yeah, that's pretty normal, right? It's... Hey, that's... I mean, to be fair, compare that to Genshin, where we get, like, 50 primos or something, right? For a bonus for doing something, and 50 primos is not even 1 Saint Quartz worth if you compare it to pulls. Because it takes 3 Saint Quartz to do a single pull versus 160 primos to do one. So 5 Saint Quartz, you're getting almost 2 pulls, right? So this is a sandstorm where I guess I can't... Oh, maybe I can get through. Oh, you got Moriarty during Jalter rules? Okay. I mean, I know he's a damn good servant. Is he limited? Or maybe he's story locked? I don't remember exactly. Or maybe he... I don't think he's in the general pool. But he's a damn good single target archer, I know that. But I only pull for waifus, so... Okay, I'm not making any progress. It seems maybe it's... Maybe this sandstorm just prevents me from going. Oh, you mean Shang Yu? I see, yeah. Okay, yeah, Shang Yu is a permanent banner character, right? Okay, it looks like there's a sandstorm here that I just can't get through. When I look at the map, I'm not making any progress even as I keep going, so... It's possible that there's an alternate route, or... It's also possible that there's something else that you have to unlock in order to get through that. But let's go to the desert center so that I can just make my way back. Shang Yu is a character who could have been really good with Scotty. I actually have him NP2 because... well, I never got spooked by him, actually. I think I was pulling for the 4 stars on that banner. And I own... Oh, no, I think it was Yume Ren that I was pulling for. And I got her 1 copy, but before I got 1 copy of her, I got 2 copies of Shang Yu. Which, you know, that's always how it happens, right? When you don't want... When you don't want the 5 star, but you want the 4 star, you keep ending up getting the 5 star until you finally get the 4 star, if that. Deleted the FGO files from your mind. Probably a good idea. I don't think it's, if you're not actually actively playing it, it's a waste of... You know what Martin Luther King Jr. said? Mind is a terrible thing to waste, and it's a waste of your mind to put anything into that game. But yeah, Shang Yu is a character who could have been good if he had higher NP gain, and it wouldn't have even taken much. It could have just taken a little bit more NP gain, and he could be a fantastic looper, like what's his name? Like Lancelot, right? Lancelot is sort of known as one of the prototypical double Scotty quick loopers. And Shang Yu could have been an even better version, but his NP gain is so shit that you can't loop with him. So he's just a quick AoE berserker, which, I mean, it's fine, I guess, but it's also just not enough. Read the confidential intel. 4 betrayers. What is that? That's pretty close to where I'm at. Interesting quote. Yeah, I don't remember... Oh shit, exactly in which context he said it. But, oh shit, looks like I made this one angry. Right, these boars are not like the ones... Oh shit. Okay, the boar hurt me, and then I got finished off by the actual android. Yeah, Musashi summers the art. Yeah, well, I feel like there's basically no other AoE arts berserker, right? Or even a single target one? Not that I can think of off the top of my head. Maybe there are some later on in JP, but currently in NA, I can't think of one. So yeah, these warthogs are not like the ones in Genshin, or the pigs in Genshin, where they only have literally 1 HP. It takes 1 hit to kill them. So let's see. Ooh, that's kind of a new enemy that I haven't seen before. Huh, he kind of looks like a Metal Gear. It vaguely looks like a Metal Gear. Whoa, that's quite an attack. I'm glad I was behind it. Or it looks like a Tyrannosaurus. Yeah, a dinosaur with its tail. Yeah, it looks like a raptor or a Tyrannosaurus or something like that. Pretty neat design. Okay, so this here... Do I need to climb that building? Oh, hello. Gatling. Destroy the shield. Oh, shield destroyed. At least the combat looks flashy. I'll give the game that. I still don't really like the feeling of the combat. It's a little floaty. And for me, it feels like I'm not getting the precision that I'd really want, but it looks hella flashy. It's just that there's a lot of lights and shit going on that makes it kind of hard to tell what's going on too. That's a problem in Genshin as well. But Genshin, of course, is not really designed to be like a really tight combat game. It's a game designed around building your characters so that you don't have to play with tight combat. Although having good skills, of course, matters. Okay, so I think I can make it across. There we go. Oh, hello. So this guy's combat ability doesn't seem particularly great. He is at a much higher level than me, though. I'm liking the context-sensitive B attacks, though. They look really cool. They're a lot like the Buster attacks in Devil May Cry 4 with Nero. Nero would have context-sensitive B attacks where he'd do some fancy combo with his Buster arm. A warrior monk, Father Servo. Spiritual journey. Yeah, what's in it for us? So that's always the most important question. Okay, let's try helping them. Okay, more combat? Sure. Okay, yeah. Well, I will say though, there are more layers to this combat system than I initially thought. This whole context-sensitive attack, like fancy combo thing is something I didn't realize, and that helps a lot actually. It adds another layer, another dimension to the combat that makes it easier to handle these big crowds. A warped wire from the dinosaur-like machines roaming around nearby. Okay, you must be referring to the Metal Gear style robots that one of which I fought earlier. Wait, do I already have the item? Oh, okay. Maybe because I already killed one of them. Ooh, nice. We leveled up. We got small gear. Some kind of chip. White belt. Oh, I'm guessing I want to come back to this guy every once in a while, and I'll level up, essentially. I'll get fancier belts. Let's see. Family squab. Oh, that must be the robot that I was trying to bring back home earlier and I died. Factory entrance. Confidential intel. Maybe I can complete this quest, the family squabble quest now, because I failed at it last time.
怖かった？一緒に帰ろう。
Alright, where are the bad guys?
僕たちから離れちゃダメだよ。ちゃんとついてきて。してたよ。だから戻ってちゃんと謝ろうね。
Alright, I think we're gonna hit some enemies pretty soon. Oh. Well, what's wrong? I don't see any enemies. What do you want me to do, kid? Hello? I can't even interact with... Oh, can I? No, I can't really interact with them. What's going on? Well, I see a red thing in the minimap here. I can't climb up there, though. Okay. Help me out here, dude. Maybe I should try going up here? Wait, let me see that item. Copper ore. Oh, okay, she can climb that high. Good. What's this? Oh, there's some enemies here. I think this might be a different quest line, but... Oh wow, that's an annoying attack. Okay, that guy fell, sure. Oh no. Oh shit. I'm still confused why I'm no longer doing the auto heal using an item. Because I couldn't find a chip that activated that. Gatling laser. OS chip. HP gauge, skill gauge, enemy level, minimap, objectives, text log, HUD, elements, fishing, damage values. I don't... How about this? Let's remove this and put the damage values in instead. Or actually, I'm kind of curious what the sound waves does. Let's put that up. Weapon attack up, down, attack up, critical up, charge attack, melee defense. Resilience seems pretty useful. Deadly heal. Cooldown. Yeah, there's no option for automatically using a healing item, even though earlier in the game that's how the game was working. So I don't know what that's about. Also, does that revert? Family squabble. Right, I'm gonna give it one more shot at this family squabble thing. Which I should go around here. Actually, maybe even before I trigger the family squabble, I could go up there and try to kill those guys. He's gonna go this way.
僕たちから離れちゃダメだよ。ちゃんとついてきて。
So he freezes when you go too far away. But last time I wasn't very far away from him at all. In fact, I was right next to him trying to speak to him, and he still froze. Let's see what happens to him this time. Oh, yeah, he froze again. And I can't... Oh, wait. No, now he's going again. Okay, good. Oh, maybe if there are enemies within a certain radius of him, then he freezes. And those enemies on the roof counted. But sometimes, depending on where on the roof they are, they're far away enough that it doesn't count. That might be it. Oh, shit. Now we got some more enemies here. Let's dodge. Come on. Okay. I think that's it. Yeah, that's gonna be my guess for now. So he doesn't just freeze when these scripted events occur where enemies appear. If there are any enemies at all nearby, I guess that's the mechanism they chose, where where the scripted oh shit, they can actually damage the kid, huh? Ooh, that's something I'm gonna have to watch out for. I'm guessing the scripted events just trigger enemies appearing, and the kid is automatically programmed to automatically just freeze whenever there are enemies nearby. And so those two things work independently, but sometimes enemies in the overworld can just trigger that response. Nice music. I love this atmospheric music. Where's... Oh shit. There. Let's see. I do need to protect the kid, but I also need to not die. Come on, don't target the kid. Okay, that's that. Okay, good. Good. Huh. Okay, it'd have been helpful if I were locked onto the enemy when I fired that ultimate. Because otherwise it just went off right into the ether. Okay, we're getting there. I hope I don't have to fight anyone else. This guy's almost dead. I'm not doing so hot myself. Yeah, that's... I'm guessing once we get to the edge there... Oh, but we have at least one last set of... Oh shit, don't... Oh, did they kill the kid? Oh no. Oh no, the kid died. I failed. Alright, let's go talk to the mother, tell her the kid's dead. God damn it. Aww. Actually... Oh, okay. Well, not much of a reaction, I guess, but at least we're done with the quest. Okay, so... That's in the path between the amusement park and the... So that's the parade we're supposed to protect. That's the current destination. Alright, I kind of want to go to here and see what that spot's about. So if I want to do that, I should go to the nearest point, teleport point. Yeah, I'll go to Pascal's village. We're close enough to Pascal's village here that going to the safe spot there is probably the fastest. And then I'll go to the factory spot. So, can I buy anything? Really? Yeah. I think that's the one I want to go to. If I tried that quest again, I probably could do it, I think. I didn't realize until about halfway in that the kid could actually get hurt. So I didn't focus well enough on keeping the kid alive and attacking the enemies that are close to him. So, what's this item here? Oh, there's a sword. Also, 2 things I can interact with. Auto use item +1. Wow, that's a lot of recovery items. And I got a weapon here. Virtuous Treaty. Wait, don't I already have that weapon? Virtuous Contract versus Virtuous Treaty. Oh, so Virtuous Treaty is a large sword, whereas Virtuous Contract is a small one, I'm guessing. Yeah. Yeah, let's try using it. Virtuous Treaty and Virtuous Contract. Ooh, it moves heavy. It's got a big range, it looks like. Alright, alright. Could be fun. So here, I could go here to handle the Yorha Betrayers, which... How do I actually go towards it? Do I have to go into the factory? Let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna quickly hop into the factory here, see if it takes me towards the Betrayers place. Or wait, why can't I interact with it now? Okay. We got this 3D area. Oh shit. Well, they're low levels, so I can kill them pretty quickly. But this isn't taking me closer to where I want to go, it seems. Oh, more enemies. Broke the shield. Yeah, these guys are level 5, so I can get them quite easily. Circuit. One thing I don't like is how the right, or R1 is mapped to the shooting, which I'm sure I can switch up the mapping if I really wanted to, but it's that trying to shoot while you're in combat is kind of unwieldy because you also have to dodge, and it's hard to use both buttons basically at the same time for dodging and shooting. So I guess it's a bit more like Devil May Cry, where you basically can't shoot and do melee attacks at the same time. But this game, it almost feels like it's designed so that you can shoot while doing anything. And maybe the game's balanced that way, but because it's so hard to actually accomplish that, you don't end up quite doing it. I get the feeling I might be going the wrong way, or I'm not in the right place for this one quest. Let's see. At least the enemies around here are easy. Oh. Wow, something flying back quite a bit. Oh, not that way. Oh, there's a chest here that I somehow missed before. Okay, so this is one of the main areas. I recall I've been here. There's a chest that I can't open. Okay, yeah, I was here earlier, wasn't I? I think I was. But if we look at the map, which actually, let me check. It's for changing equipment. This is where I want to go. Right? No. Yeah? Oh yeah, that's in the city, huh? So yeah, that's not in the actual factory area. What's this? It looks like it's way below everything. Yeah, it's way below. I don't think I can get there. Your high betrayers. Right, let's just work my way back then. I'll just go back to the factory entrance. I don't think this this area is where I want to be, and I don't think coming here was particularly productive. Guess I got some more reps with the combat system though. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Is everyone dead? Everyone's dead. Okay, I'm getting lost. I don't understand which way I'm supposed to go in order to get it back. I hope I'm not going the complete wrong way. Too bad you can't just teleport at any point. I need to get to an actual save point. It would be nice if there was a save point inside the factory, but there's only one at the entrance. This was like at the very beginning of the game. Go down here. robots keep respawning. Which I guess is fitting in with the RPG style of the game. But it also would be nice if they didn't respawn, make it easier to actually know exactly where you've been. Yeah, this is where I landed at the beginning of the game. Oh, shit. Okay. That is not a way that I can go. Yeah, this is where we landed. I might have to work my way all the way back. There doesn't seem to be any sort of circular connectedness in the game that allows you to quickly get back to the, like, another spot. Oh, wait. Oh no, I thought that was an object I could pick up. It's just a light. Alright. Let's work my way all the way back then. Ay, ay, ay. I was pretty happy about unlocking the teleport ability, but even with that ability unlocked, there's still a lot of running around, a lot of backtracking, especially if you don't know where you're going. A lot of items getting picked up though. I think I want to climb up here and go back through the door that I'd gone through that one time. Okay. Alright, let's go back here. I think I want to go through this way, actually. Not sure. The body. Drop rate up, obtained. Sure. So where actually does this take me? Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I was here before. I think if I go, yeah, oh yeah, that's the ladder that I went up. I can't go through that door. I'm guessing eventually I'll be able to unlock that door, but yeah, this is the way back, all the way back. Finally. Then we can go here to the left to get to the save spot. And I think I have to go down here first. I wonder if there's a mod, at least I wasn't able to find any particular gameplay mods on Nexus, Mod Nexus, but it would be nice if there was a mod that made the running speed like way faster. There's 2B. Yeah, at least it's a pleasant sight watching 2B running. Could do that for a while. City ruins. Wait, what? Oh, that's the underground area. But here, let's look at the map. Okay, yeah, this is where I want to go, huh? So it is outside of the factory. Let's see if I can find it. Maybe it's on the bridge? Yeah, it's probably on the bridge. And of course it helps that I'm using a modded model where the skirt part of the dress is translucent. again, I would have liked to play with some different models that I saw, but they all had the regular skirt.
あれは
Oh,
ヨルハ部隊。
報告捕獲命令を受けている
okay, yeah,
ヨ
these
ルハ
are
部隊
the
に 22B および 64B と確認
バカ追ってな武装展開隊長に連絡
22B.
はいあなたたちには任務放棄の罪で司令部から捕獲命令が下っているおとなしくして
Oh shit. So they have the same sort of movesets as 2B, it seems. Oh shit. Damn. I can't seem to knock them up into the air with the counter like I can with the other androids there. At least 9S is helping out with the other guy. Pretty tanky. It's gonna take a while to chip away at their HP and oh shit. Nice. Sort of like an ultimate technique from Ninja Gaiden. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, come on camera, help me out here. Can't see. Oh, they're retreating? Okay. I guess that's fine. I'm guessing they're supposed to retreat from a story perspective. I don't know if it's possible to kill them. But if it is, I didn't manage it, and I don't think I had the skills or the DPS to pull that off. Oh, so let's look at the map. Confidential intel and Yorha betrayers. Oh, let's try going there. And before I go there, though, I'll stop by the save point so that I save. And if I die, then I'll be able to respawn there. They're the same level I am. 16, so they're more balanced to my current stats, I guess. There's the safe spot. There it is. So I'm guessing it's I need to go up that building. So there's an item here. Tree seed. Haven't. Oh, look at all these robots. Well, they seem to have noticed me. So the way these robots tend to fight, it's like it's best if I just stay far away. Take my pot shots here and there. Plug-in chip.
捜索中のプラグインチップを入手
Broken key. I feel like there was a weapon that required broken keys in order to upgrade. Maybe I'll be able to upgrade it. Another broken key. Twisted pump and another broken key.
捜索中のプラグインチップの信号コードを確認予測機械生命体が装備中
Let's try climbing up here again, see what we can find. Can I save? No. Climb there. Can I climb up here? I think I can. Yep. 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 This is... Ooh, almost fell. Alright. Yeah, so this, I think, is the place in the map where it's asking me to go. Right? No?
報告
Hmm.
捕獲命令を受けてい
Oh,
る
it's the
ヨルハ
rogue
ブ隊員
agents?
22B および 64B と確認
I don't see anyone up. Oh, okay. Whoa, they suddenly just appeared. And they're fully healed too. And they're roughly the same level as I am, so at least there's that. Shit. But 9S is helping me out quite a bit here. Good thing I don't have to worry about keeping 9S alive. It's not an issue that I have to worry about. And that makes the combat a hell of a lot more manageable and fun. You know, given how hectic the combat is, I actually wouldn't mind if things were just a little bit slower. I feel like because of how fast everything is, it's really hard to get a sense of what I'm doing right and wrong. That looks pretty neat. Am I actually supposed to kill that guy this time? I might. Oh shit. Like, a lot of the attacks that are hitting me, the animations of the enemies, it's not at all clear to me what's going on, you know, the hitboxes and such. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, we killed both of them. And another one.
これは 2-2B
They're all even numbers, huh?
逃亡ヨルハ機隊の元隊長 8B 推奨捕獲
お前たちがやったのか。
お願い抵抗しないでください。
うるさい。何も知らないくせに。
報告機体 8B は近接戦闘特
So I
化
wonder, maybe can I try using some items? Like, well, let's start by using this, but enhancement items, electrical attacks. Let's try using that. I don't know if you can use two of them at once. So just in case you can't, I'm not gonna bother doing it. Level 20. Hey, this doesn't make sense. It looks like you can't actually knock the enemy up. So 2B did the animation as if she did knock the enemy out. But the enemy didn't get knocked up. I don't know if it actually took damage though. The enemy still might have taken damage. Well, firing from afar seems to be working. Just hang back and let him attack 9S while we both just keep firing at it. That kind of works. Yeah, that's the animation where the enemy didn't get knocked up into the air. I hope at least the damage took. Alright, almost there. There we go. 10,000 G, that's a lot. And a
全て
lance
の機
weapon.
体を破壊。ブラックボックス信号停止を確認。任務完了。
Alright, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be some twist where these were the good guys or whatever. That there always seems to be.
どうしてこの人たちはレジスタンスキャンプから物資を盗んだりしたんだろう。そうだ、アネモネさんなら何か知ってるかも。トゥビー。
わかった。
Okay. So I probably should go talk to Anemone if I want to continue the story. I noticed earlier that there is fall damage in this game. It's pretty small and you have to fall for a long time, but there is. So I should be aware of that. Let's look at the map here. Confidential intel. Body there. Confidential intel. City ruins cave. So that's probably the next story area. How about this? I'm gonna go... Ooh, I'm very close to that. Let's just check out what that's all about. Hello. You really wanna fight, huh? I would have been happy just letting y'all live, but you're so insistent. Yeah, the combat in this game is... it's alright, but it's not fun enough that I feel particularly motivated to fight enemies as they come around. Maybe I should, just for the EXP and the drops, but... to be honest, I'd...
ちょっと待ってください。この機械生命体まだ生きてますね。
じゃあ破壊を。
いえ、その必要はないと思います。駆動部分が破壊されているので攻撃してくる心配はありません。調べてみると何か面白いものが出てくるかもしれません。
Okay. So that triggered that, and... oh, wait. That thing's pretty up high. This map is so... unwieldy. Also, I've noticed that the way the map rotates is sort of counterintuitive. It's the opposite of how I would have designed it. But okay, let's go to this... I think... yeah. Let's go there. And... I'll just teleport there. So, what do you see? Yeah. That's close to 2 of those hotspots. So we want to go this way. Yeah. One of these enemies. The flying enemies are definitely my least favorite. They're just annoying to try to hit. And their projectile attacks ain't easy to dodge either. Oh shit, there are 2 of these guys. Oh wow, okay, let's try to stay safe. Goddamn camera. I've noticed that the lock-on in this game is... the camera control during lock-on is very loose. It's not like a Devil May Cry where when you're locked onto an enemy in Devil May Cry, that enemy will basically never exit your view. It's designed around that. Now, it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes you run into walls, sometimes you run into bugs or whatever, world geometry usually, that prevents it from working, but it's very, very tight that the camera will always turn so that the enemy is visible. But in this game, it's very loose, where the enemies will often be outside of the frame, even when you're locked on. It's to the extent that it's hard to even notice if you're locked on. I'm not sure what they were going for when they were doing that in this game, but it's tough for me personally to really adjust to. Hate it combined with the bullet hell. Yeah, I agree. I guess to be fair, they give a decent amount of wiggle room with the dodges. The room for error that you have when you're dodging is quite high. And because of the way the game the speed of the world slows down when you use a dodge on a kind of like a perfect dodge, you get a slow-mo. It's not too bad. But I would say that that's sort of a strength and a weakness of the combat to me so far. There's a floatiness to the combat, and that extends to the camera. Alright. Shaxi one. Plug-in chip. Oh. Oh, so I had to kill all of these enemies. Get the plug-in chip.
使用
本プラグインチップはヨルハブ隊員専用モデル。通常アンドロイドが要求するのは非合理的。
ヨルハブ隊員専用チップ
We have non-Yorha androids that have this Yorha plug-in chip. Plot thickens. Why do they have it? How did they get it? Who gave it to them? And why did they take it? What use is it for them? Because all it says is plug-in chip. I don't know what the plug-in chip actually does. Finish 2B route tonight? Yeah, you think I'm that close? I actually don't know. But we'll see. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this game tonight. Probably at least another hour, but yeah, let's see. Like, normally I like to do all- ooh! Wow, they do a lot of damage. Okay. Normally I like to do all the side quests and stuff. But since I'm mainly interested in the story here, I'm not gonna focus on the side quests so much. Okay, no, that one. Oh shit! Okay. Wow. You don't remember it clearly? Yeah, fair enough. Probably been a while, and given the nature of this game, being that you have to keep playing the story sort of from the beginning again and again, I imagine it's not exactly easy to remember. Okay, retrieve the confidential data.
警戒連絡。現在廃墟都市地区でヨルハブ隊員が行方不明になった。機密情報が入ったプラグインチップを持っているため捜索している。詳細な情報を収集するように。
了解。機密情報の入ったチップ。
Okay, yeah, they had classified data. Let's go to the resistance camp and upgrade. I think I can raise my storage a bit, and that'll allow me to put more storage chips, and that'll obviously be useful. Let's see, I believe this is the person. Oh, can upgrade pod. Plus 8 storage. And these are all equivalent in terms of cost. Let's go with that for now. Oh, and then see what we can fit in here. Wait, what happened to the other chip? Oh, it might be that every time you upgrade your storage, they remove everything or something? I don't know, but all the stuff that I had is removed. Alright, let's start with the support stuff. Fast cooldown, drop rate up, auto use item. Oh. So this is the item. That's what I want. Melee defense plus 3, that's pretty nice. Max HP up, 15%. The auto heal can be useful, but not something that I particularly need, I guess. Let's get more HP. Also, wait, let me look at the system stuff. Yeah, don't really need that. Critical up. 2%. That's not that much. Extra 2% crit rate. Not that useful, I feel like. That seems pretty neat. Let's try that. Wait, one costs 5 and the other costs 11, but they both give the exact same effect. What's up with that? Well, I have room for 13 more, so I can fit all of this in. Do the chips, like, maybe the chips can be destroyed as you go? I would have assumed that once you pick one up, you just are able to swap it in and out freely, but maybe depending on how you use them, they can get destroyed. Oh, yeah. Nobody was stealing. Yeah, so we were lied to, right? And again, that doesn't surprise me because there's a lot going wrong here. It's like we've been betrayed by our bosses.
こちら 9S 応答せよ。
こちら 2-1-0 どうしました？
実は逃亡したヨルハ部隊についてなのですが。
はい。こちらでもその情報を確認しました。
しかし司令官から言われているような盗難事件はレジスタンスキャンプでは発生していませんでした。一体これって。
当該案件へのアクセスはできません。
え？
司令官命令によるものです。
どういうことですか？
9S 気をつけて。私からの情報は以上です。
あれ？オペレーターさん？どうして？
行こう、9S。
でも
私たちは戦うだけだ。
Well, we're done with that quest line. So yeah, I guess we were used or something. Maybe in some sort of political battle. We were used as pawns to kill some Yorha androids. But for what reason and why were those guys targeted in particular? Why did they need us to kill them? Do I need to climb out? So the spot is actually no, it's in the same level. In fact, even a little lower, if anything. So what? What does talking to Jackass do? Well, I've already been down into this path. So I don't think going there now will... Wait, there are two paths. Where do those paths take me? Okay, that's kind of hard to say. Let's see. Okay, this path is not really a path, it's just a little hole. Okay. Well, let's look at other quest lines. Trial of Sand, corner of the Great Desert, there's a group of machine... Oh yeah, that's the underground sand thingy. Oh. I could return that. Desert, the flooded city, and the forest. Photographs, Jackass's research. Location at the coordinates inscribed on the storage site wall. Jean Paul's melancholy. Okay, let's go to the resistance camp and see if we can continue that one storyline involving... Well, they said something about talking to a resistance member. I just don't know which resistance member. Huh. I don't see any indication for anyone here. Is it one of the members who is way back in here? Also, can I go back here and talk to him? No. I remember I gave the music box to this guy, or this lady, earlier, so it's not that. And this, and 200G, nice. 300G. Is there another puzzle here that I can do, maybe? Why can't I? Okay, nope. Not doing anything. Nope. And I can't even go in there, so nothing here. Where could that resistance member be? Why is it not showing up in the map? Over here? I don't see any... Don't see any indication. What about those guys up there? People who are related to quest lines generally have a red thing on top of them. So... the fact that they don't have it... Yeah. They're not related to the story. Or any particular quest line over here? No. Over here? No. Ooh. Who am I supposed to return it to? I wish from the active quest. It's very annoying that I can't automatically go to the map where that particular quest is related. But what can you do? Machine examination 1, question mark. Oh, it's there? Okay. Go to that place, then. Yeah, things keep popping up in the map that I really don't know what to make of it. Near the factory, I think that's a good one. Yeah, I feel like the map system in this game is sort of not good. It has the 3D effect, which is useful in certain contexts, particularly in Metroid Prime games. I've only played 1 and 2, but they were both very good. Metroid Prime 1 is still, in my opinion, the best first-person action game that I've ever played. I'm not sure if you'd call it a first-person shooter. It has shooting, but it's not primarily a game about shooting. But the level design in that game was just sublime. and the 3D map really helped a lot for the exploration. But I feel like this game, they could get away with a 2D map like Genshin Impact. Oh, it's a good amount of rewards. Cool. So we completed that quest line, right? Resistance, disappearance, Jean-Paul's melancholy. Well, let's take a look at the map and go to another thing. Like this, the fact that it's 3D kind of helps because I can tell that it's on top of this thing. At the same time, if all it said was just, it is above you, like in Genshin Impact, I think that would have been enough information. This isn't exactly vertically the most extensive and complicated game. Okay. Upper ore. Do I have to climb this thing? I'm guessing so. Ooh, and the camera doesn't change. I expected the camera to turn into the 2D mode. Oh, there's a chest. 1000 G. I'll take that. Oh, I can't jump in there. Check the map. Is it above me or below me? It's below. It's way below. Is it on the ground level? Machine examination 1. Well, how about this? I'll climb all the way up because I'm here anyway, and then I'll hop down. Just in case there's something up here that's interesting, either triggering a story or quest line or a cutscene, or maybe I can pick up an item. Well, this is where we died the first time around. And in terms of the map, the marker on the map, it is right above where I want to be, I could think. But it is above where I want to be. It's not where I do want to be. And nothing interesting here as far as I can tell. Ooh, okay. That up. Down here? No, I'm getting further away. It's almost like it's the spot that it wants me to go is underground, but there's no way to get under there from here. Maybe I'll just ignore it for now and go somewhere else. This spot there. This spot didn't really seem to help do anything. That's a quest. That's something in the amusement park. That's something between the forest, between the village and the amusement. Oh, that's where the photo is. Okay, let's try going to the photo. Near the tower. Yeah, let's go to the photo. Fortunately, there's no save point really close to here. I think maybe the closest one is probably the resistance camp. So let's try that. Invisible wall? Yeah. Sure, it'd be nice if I could... Oh, whoa, what's that? Oh, wait, no. Oh, it's a quest thing. Okay. That's pretty. It's not an attack. Wait. No, I can't interact with them. Can I? No. Oh. Okay, caught him. Nice. Oh, it's a race. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Oh, whoops. Sure. Kind of see a path. It says no holds barred. Does that mean I can kill him and just win that way? I don't know what's the fastest way to traverse. If running is faster than gliding. But this seems pretty fast. I should go this way. Yep. Oh no! I lost. Huh. Okay. I probably could have. Let's try it again. I'm gonna try sprinting more instead of using the glide like I did earlier. I feel like at the end too there might be a faster route. Let's try it. So it's kind of cheap that he can fly and I can't. Okay, and here, there, that, jump, come on, yes, we got it, nice, just barely. Okay, I won. Are you gonna give me a reward, dude? No reward? Okay. So I beat him, but I still don't get a reward. Okay, fine. Well, there's a save point very close to here, so let's use that to get to that other place. Near the tower. Yeah, that's the where I wanted to go. And I'm gonna cross the bridge, go to the mall, where I think that's where I can take the photo. Gonna be my guess. Okay, I want to go this way. Pretty impressive this bridge is holding up after all these years. It looks like it's mostly made of wood. It has a lot of repairs done with metal, but the main structure is still made of wood. Alright, so we're at the mall. Where's the photo spot? How do I actually get in there? I don't see any particular route that I can follow. No openings, no doors. I remember this was an area that had a major cutscene at some point, but I think that's later on. Oh, here? How do I unlock that? Go through there. I'm guessing until I trigger whatever it is that allows me to unlock that door, I actually can't go through. Also, these chests, right? There are also a bunch of these chests around the areas of the game where I can't open them. So clearly the game's expecting me to come back. At some point after triggering some ability to unlock them. I don't know if that is it. What's this guy doing? He's spazzing out. Look at that. feel like I've learned to read this guy's animations a little bit better. It looks like those projectile attacks are bouncing right off them. There we go. What a... Equipment, use item. Okay, I think I should get into the habit of pressing select whenever I want to use an item, because that does pause the game, and it gives me that... It's easier to... or it's quicker than using this pause menu. There's that guy. Resistance disappearance. Ooh, interesting. It's an area I haven't gone to yet. Alright, so that's what I'll do. I'll teleport there and head over there by going to that one. Resistance disappearance. Which quest line was that? I think it's the couple that was at the village. At the android village. Pascal's village, I guess. Which, I didn't mention it before, but I wonder if Pascal here is a reference to Pascal, the mathematician, slash many things, I believe. But is it? I feel like Pascal was responsible for a bunch of geometry stuff, which is one reason I think there's a graphics card named Pascal. But also, there's a famous philosophical question slash thought experiment called Pascal's wager, which is the notion that regardless of whether it's logical or reasonable to believe in God, you should believe in God, because if it turns out that God is real, then if you die and you're an unbeliever, you'll go to hell. But if you are a believer, then hey, maybe you can go to heaven. On the other hand, if God isn't real, whether or not you're a believer, if you die, you just die, that's it. So in either case, being a believer is strictly, it's not worse, right? In one case, it's not better, but it's not worse. And in the other case, it's way better. Now, of course, there are many issues with that conception, but, you know, it's a, just one, you know, little philosophical idea. Now, I don't know of any way that the Pascal in this game really has to do with Pascal's wager, but it's also possible that Pascal is a reference to something else that the mathematician Pascal wrote or talked about. I don't remember much about the mathematician Pascal's whole history, but the Pascal's wager is incredibly famous, so that's why I'm pretty familiar with it. Now, one basic kind of way to contradict Pascal's wager is the fact that you don't actually know which god is real, right? So it's, if you end up believing the wrong god, you can still end up going to hell anyway, even if there is a god. And another issue is that it's not that like believing in a god lacks cost. There is a cost to being religious in your life, and benefit as well, to be fair, right? It's not, there are multiple positives and negatives to being religious and not. So you can end up sacrificing things in your actual life by believing and not get any payoff. So that's actually a negative. Be agnostic. Yeah, I mean, well, agnosticism is also something that's a bit, I would say, orthogonal to the issue of believing in God, right? It's sort of like you can be it can be agnostic and atheist or agnostic and theist, right? It's just agnosticism is more about just admitting that you don't know, ultimately. And I know there's there's a funny little line I've heard about being a militant agnostic, which is saying I don't know and neither do you. So it's one thing to be agnostic where you just admit that you don't know, which, you know, I'd say that's where I'm at. But you can be a militant agnostic and say nobody knows, not just me, which is probably true. One of those questions that, you know, these aren't scientific questions that you can really answer. So I expect that they will be unanswered until the end of time, end of human existence at the end of the day. Or at the end of time, really, I guess, right? End of existence. But given how much I know that this game purposefully touches upon a lot of philosophical concepts. I don't know exactly how and what. I haven't gotten to like the meat of the story, I guess. But given that, I imagine the name Pascal, it's not a coincidence. It couldn't be. I just wish I could remember what Pascal's mathematical contributions were, because I'm pretty sure he was a mathematician, not just a philosopher. I think he was one of those polymaths who had lots and lots of, who had his fingers in lots and lots of different disciplines. That thing looks like a human. Ooh. Poor
そんな
guy.
複雑な概念を持っているなんてちょっと考えづらいですがこの遺体はレジスタンスキャンプで依頼された探し人でしょうかメモリを調べてみましょうこの人も復讐のためにここに来たんですね
そして弱い方が殺された
Man's journal, memory chip. Ranged attack up. Rusted clump. Let's look at what the updated thing is. Resistance, disappearance. Both trick the other into coming here in order to exact revenge. Report findings to the client. Client was another resistance member. Well, that's interesting. Poor guy. And I guess to be fair, I don't feel great about killing that robot either, but he was attacking me. I'm not doing a pacifist run or anything, but I am trying to avoid... Let's go over there. Yeah. What's the name of this point? Housing complex, okay. I am trying to avoid starting fights if I can help it. Mainly because I find the fighting kind of annoying, but I'm also kind of curious if there's any sorts of story impacts to avoid killing enemies. Yeah, try not to be the aggressor. But I will fight back violently in self-defense. I think everyone's entitled to do that, right? Protect yourself and your own. It's not always an easy question to answer, though. Copper ore. I like the music here in this desert. Overall, the ambient music in this game is quite solid. But I kind of like how the desert area gives a a bit of a Western feel in the music. Not completely, but there is this... I don't know how to describe it other than calling it kind of a Western feel, yeah. There's a lot of different styles of music going on here. Which I guess Genshin Impact also has that. Mixing up like traditional Japanese, Chinese instruments along with rock and techno. Sometimes even in the same track, same song, and other times not. Like when I hear Albedo's theme, that sounds like kind of electronic techno to me. Ooh. She's really... Ooh. I didn't notice that she had an eye patch. I wonder if Jean-Paul did that to her. And maybe she likes it. Well, it's like one of my favorite jokes. The sadist or the masochist says hurt me. The sadist says no.
サルトルは人のことを考えない男で、相手は勝手に幻想を押し付けて盲信する。この関係に一体どんな意味があるんでしょうか。
That's actually a good question. What's he getting out of it? What are the followers getting out of it? They seem kind of masochistic. But again, it's the nice thing about that joke, or you know, the joke twists that on its head, right? Masochist and sadist, you'd think they'd get along, and maybe they could, but the way that the sadist inflicts suffering on the masochist is by refusing to hurt it, right? And I've heard versions of that joke that are a little more complicated too. It's ultimately that's the exact same kind of structure, but where people actually describe what the sadist and the masochist look like and what they're doing, etc. But I feel like you don't need all that. You can strip away all the details, and the joke comes down to just 2 lines, 2 very, very brief lines. Masochist says hurt me, the sadist says no. Oh, come on. Invisible wall. It's like, would it have killed you to let me at least go in here? There doesn't even look like anything in there. Chips were Yorha. New addition to his family. What, does he have a baby? Oh. That looks a lot like Nines. You lonely stole a broken down Yorha body. Prepared to use it to kick off my... Well, I hate to break it to you. I think both of you have the same type of equipment. You need somebody of a different sex if you want to build a family. Someone I can protect. Oh. This Yorha... Does he... What does he want? What's he begging me to do, though? What does Yorha want? This kid want from me? Does he want to get out? Or does he want me to keep the secret? Ooh, this music. This sounds like throat singing. Which... I most recently... I don't really listen to throat singing or music in general, but it's in my mind now because it was used in Dune on the planet of the Sardaukars, a very brief scene that showed the mentat of the Harkonnen going there to ask for help, essentially, to pick up some legions. It's basically a planet of soldiers who are completely loyal to the Emperor, and it's a very harsh place. But there was this throat singer there. They follow a religion, I guess. They worship the Emperor. So the whole thing for them, battle, war, etc., all that is part of their religious beliefs. Alright, so we've done the quests there. Is Jean Paul's Melancholy? Probably I can continue it by going to the... Yeah, Jean Paul there. I don't know what that is. And I still don't get what this current destination is supposed to be, because I went there earlier and I couldn't interact with anything. The Wandering Couple. So there's a whole bunch of stuff here that I don't know how to get to. I guess these, oh, so that might be how it is. These kind of blocked off areas that look really blocky and rectangular. Whoa. Does the game world extend that far? Maybe this really is an open world game, in a way. And I just haven't unlocked everything, or anywhere near everything. Well, we're kind of just scratching the surface. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the... what is it? Pascal's village. Talk to Jean Paul. And... let's see, I've been streaming for a little over 2 hours now. I think I'll probably end pretty soon in the next 30 minutes, but let's at least get through Jean Paul's stuff. And also do at least one of the quests in the Resistance camp. I'm kind of curious what that quest line is. Where is Jean Paul? Where is he? On a journey? Find himself. Ooh, level up. Let's...
最後まで意味不明の人でしたね。人類も男と女っていうのはこんな不思議な関係だったんでしょうか。
さあ。
Did the human sexes interact with? Yeah, kind of. It wasn't all that uncommon, I guess it isn't all that uncommon for very, very charismatic male leaders to attract lots of female followers. I don't want to necessarily call him a cult leader, but Jean-Paul definitely reeked of being a cult leader to me, and it seems to be that most cults, I don't know, they just end up being sex cults. They just have a charismatic leader who just has sex with all the women and all the wives of the men who are members of the cult. Seems pretty common. Okay, so this is a scientist machine. I remember he seemed like a scammer. You just give him money. And I never got to the payoff. Let's try giving him some G. Oh, 2 days. Okay. I was just standing here for 2 days. Oh. Is this like gacha maybe? You can do a pull essentially by giving him a certain amount of G. Maybe that's what it is. Food inventor. An academic machine in a section of Pascal's village claims to be a genius inventor in search of an investor and asks you to make a contribution. For science, of course. Swallow your cynicism and open your pocketbook. Speed Star. Okay, not a whole lot there. Wandering couple. Mysterious letter. Speed Star, Half-Foot Inventor, Jackass's research. Yeah, where is the client anyway? Yeah, and there's the sand trials, which I guess if I leveled up, I could do the sand trials a bit better. Way better. I'm getting there, because in the sand trial, the first one that I did, it was level 25 was the level of the enemies. And when I was doing the fighting, I was only level 15. But now I'm higher, at like almost level 20, I think. Maybe even level 20. Should I buy these? I feel like it'll be good to buy... Ooh, I can upgrade some of these. Ooh, the beast hide that Jean-Paul gave me. I can use more beast hide. Doing good in recovery items. I have a shit ton of medium recovery, and that's pretty good. Drop rate up, XP gain up. I'm guessing that I need to kill beasts in order to get beast hide. That would only make sense. But is it gonna involve me... Oh, I thought there was some item to pick up here, but it was just the light from the window. But if it's... I don't know if it's gonna require me to do something after killing them, or if just killing them gives me the item. Beast hide, but it'd be nice to get some beast hide. I thought I saw some quest at the resistance camp, so let's go there and see if I can activate it. Mail. You've got mail. Oh man, it's kind of funny to think. In the future, when people think of You've Got Mail, I mean, obviously AOL will be thought of, but mainly because of that movie, You've Got Mail, starring Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan, rather than the AOL thing itself. I don't know if that movie was made by AOL, funded by AOL, but it was clearly, like, probably, almost definitely sponsored by them to some extent. It was literally titled You've Got Mail. It also had Dave Chappelle in it as a kind of a minor role, which, little known fact, I guess. Recently, a search order was issued for a Yorha member who was in possession of secret information chips. As this individual has since been found, the order is now withdrawn. As a further note, the member in question had been killed by a machine lifeform. However, our search team still managed to recover the information chips. They also located the corpse of another resistance member nearby. We're currently investigating if the two issues are connected. Alright, so that has to do with... yeah, the machine I killed in the desert. It's funny to think. I mean, Tom Hanks is of course still famous, but right now Dave Chappelle is probably the biggest star out of those three. I haven't heard of Meg Ryan in over a decade, probably. Tom Hanks... I haven't seen a movie with him in it in a long time. Not a recent movie, anyway. I know he's done a bunch of things, including Polar Express, and I think he played the pilot who who basically landed a plane in the Hudson River on an emergency, and he also played a captain of a ship that was taken over by pirates. But even that's probably about 10 years ago now. Okay, so we get to tell him about the... tell her. So she can't even look at me, huh? You just grieve. Unfortunately, that's all that's sometimes all you can do. You grieve. Oh, pressing R2 actually allows me to go immediately to the map. Yeah, that's good to know. Yeah, she's probably gonna go out and do something stupid and get herself killed. Go back to yeah. Yes. So that's Beatstar photographs. So the desert photograph I couldn't get to because of a sandstorm, and the waterfall I can't get to because I haven't unlocked the ability to go there yet. The Wandering Couple I see in the map, but I can't seem to get there. So this mysterious letter is really the only thing that I can do. There's that, which is the no. Oh, I'm actually curious about this. That's in the amusement park, I think. Right? No. This is the parade. This is near the amusement park. That's the dojo guy. That's Jackass. That's a question mark. I wonder if I can even get there. And that's where the photograph is, that hotspot. I kind of like looking at it with this vertical view, actually. It's a little easier to figure things out. Mysterious letter. Yeah, so that's all the way here, which I can't get to right now, as far as I can tell. Machine examination 1. Oh, maybe I need to examine the machine, and that'll trigger some sort of thing there. But before I do that, how about I go... I'm curious what this thing is. It might be some sort of protection quest for all I know, so let's go to the amusement park. Amusement park can be a bit of a mess, in my opinion, to figure out how to go from point A to point B. The fact that the camera changes automatically at various points doesn't help. So I think I want to go this way. Yeah? Yeah, I can't pick that up unless I go on top of the box. Can I jump over this? No. Damn it. Okay, so I can go through here. You know, also it occurs to me, one of the things I really don't like about the map is that every single marker is the exact same color. Not the exact same. They use orange and red-orange. That's about it. Every single mark, or I guess they also use blue for the teleport points and black. So, okay, it's more than just one color, but what if these were marked with like a very, very different color, like yellow or something? I think that would help. Either that or make the icon design very different from the other icons. Because they're also just variations on a dot, on a diamond, very small dot. It's pretty cool. Is this the guy? Stamp card. You collect all the stamps, you'll win a free prize. Ooh. That's the quest? Inside the amusement park, search high and low. More than free. They're deluxe. Oh. Well, I don't think I have elemental vision that would allow me to actually search these stamps out. Oh, they just show up. Okay.
可能な限り回収することが合理的。推奨カードへの押印。
スタンプ。
Okay, this isn't terribly complicated. I hope they're not too well hidden. Oh. Why is he so angry? Oh, okay, he gives a stamp. Thank you. Well, considering how angry he was, he seems very helpful. When I'm angry, I don't like I don't feel the mood to help anyone. And revved up machine. Another stamp. I wonder if I can collect all 10 today. Laughing machine. Oh, this stamp seems to be taking me to robots or machines, I guess they're called in this world. That's the vernacular they use. Who have different emotions. Angry. Laughing, which I guess is kind of joyful or ecstatic. Oh, are we gonna see a play? Yeah, oh, I remember seeing this. Let me just shut up. Little known fact. The line, Romeo, wherefore art thou Romeo? Wherefore is, of course, not a word that people use these days, but in Shakespearean times, wherefore is a synonym for why. So the question, wherefore art thou Romeo? The question is asking why are you Romeo rather than where are you Romeo? She's asking sort of why did the man that I fall in love with, or the boy, I guess they're both mid-lower teens, the boy that I fell in love with, Romeo, right? Because being a Capulet, Juliet falling in love with a Montague like Romeo is a, well, we know how the play goes. It's not a good ending. So she's asking sort of a sad question, why did I have to fall in love with Romeo? Rather than asking, where is Romeo? Which is, I feel like that's more the interpretation that most people have. And this is not how Romeo and Juliet went. Romeo and Juliet is, I think, one of my favorite of Shakespeare's plays. I haven't read many of them, but I think it's, to be honest, a little underrated. Though maybe it's getting its respect more. I feel like Hamlet is generally held up as his best, and I think I like Romeo and Juliet better than Hamlet. But I also like Twelfth Night better than any of them. I think Twelfth Night is the best Shakespeare play. Definitely my favorite. Romeo's and Juliet's. But I think Romeo and Juliet's a classic for a good reason, because it's damn good. Oh, okay, nice. We got our card stamped. I do like how they're doing this card stamping thing, like a real amusement park or a real carnival kind of thing. Or I guess it's like a real convention too, right? Speaking of, because right now there's a New York Comic-Con going on. I don't know if it's called New York Comic-Con with anime in it, or if it's New York Anime Fest along with New York Comic-Con. Last time I was at New York Comic-Con, which is probably 10 years ago, I think it was both New York Anime Fest and New York Comic-Con together at the same time. Also, I noticed that in the map, the hotspot is, there's one in this area. So maybe I need to go down here. Show the Thanksgiving banners for... Yeah, I saw that. Looks like we'll be getting, well, a bunch of characters, including ones that I expected, like Skahak. Right? The very, very first Thanksgiving banner was the one where I got my copy of Skahak. The very, very first time I ever spent any money on any gacha game. I bought one $80 pack on FGO, did 80 pulls, and Skahak came on the 80th pull. But I don't think I'll be pulling on this. Oh shit! No! I didn't mean to do that.
推奨敵の破壊およびカードへの封印
Alright,
って言われ
deactivate
ても
that. Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on here? I don't know if the fact that I attacked it was what triggered this, but we might have to fight our way out. What? This is disgusting. Bunny Skahawk next year? Wait, is that right? A bunny Skahawk? Like, do you mean CE? Because we already have a summer Skahawk, right? I didn't think we were gonna get a third. It's a costume. Oh, nice, nice. Well, I'm glad I have Skahawk then. At least on my NA account, I do. And one copy on one of my accounts is enough. That's the whole reason I have multiple accounts. So I'll be able to get that. Wait, is that it? For whatever reason, that's not loading for me. Oh well, I'm sure I can find it. But I mean, that's good. Good thing to look forward to. I love Skahawk. Skahawk's original costume is very good, right? And over time I've come to really like the First Ascension costume. I love her with the face veil. But you know, generally her bodysuit, you can't lose with that. Do I have to attack? Oh shit. Maybe I have to attack. Lovely choker. What's the lovely choker? Keep her in the second ascension? You know, to be honest, I can't really even remember what the ascensions look like. Other than the first and the last one. Let's see. I'm kinda curious to check it out. So yeah, the first one has the face removed. Oh, and the third one just adds the... The third one adds the headpiece. There's not that huge of a difference, but yeah, the second one's really nice. So. Oh yeah, the full Ascension art too is really good. It's really good. Oh, and that's the bunny. Nice. Piercing bunny. Oh, I feel like I vaguely remember that. But yeah, I love her with the face veil or the face mask. And that's the bunny. Oh. Oh, I like the different angle too. She's holding it behind her shoulder instead of in front. Nice. Good thing to look forward to. Alright, what was... Is it a pink ribbon? Materials? Lovely choker. Yeah, I don't know. Way better than Bunny Shiki. I will say that it at least has a better overall costume. It's more elaborate. Bunny Shiki, all they did was give her bunny ears. Which... That ain't that much. I wish they did a little bit more. At least we do get the CE, Piercing Bunny, I think. Oh shit, there's enemies everywhere. Huh. I might just have to run away. I don't know if I have the patience to kill all of these guys. Because I could just wear them down, but they have a lot of HP. And they also don't seem to be susceptible to getting thrown in the air. Yeah, let's just come back another time. I guess I won't be able to collect all the stamps right now until I level up somewhat and I can do more damage or something, because man, these guys, there's a lot of them and they all have a lot of HP. Let's go pick up some other stamps. And then what I'll do is go to the city center and do the robot inspection quest. And I guess I'll end the stream after that. But I've had a lot of fun with this game. I think I'm having more fun with it today than I did yesterday. It's more dense in terms of stuff to do now that I've gotten a little deeper into the game. And the ability to teleport also helps a lot. I just wish I was capable of teleporting to save spots instead of having to go to them manually every time I want to teleport. Oh, give me a stamp here. An iron ore. Oh, maybe this person. Frying machine. Yeah, this is another emotion. Sad. Aw. Let's see. If I go here. Oh no, that brings me back to the middle area. Okay, so I should go in that little alleyway. Oh, what sound is that? Shattered earring. Okay, it's not a stamp. Oh, this guy. I think this guy's the creepy machine. You want a stamp? Alright, creepy's not really an emotion, but I guess it's another aspect of human existence, human characteristic. Save and... Is there a stamp here? Oh, I see what might be a stamp here.
スタンプを発見推奨カードへの押印
Shattered earring. I don't know what you use shattered earrings for, but I guess I'll hold on to them. They might just be worth money for all I know. I kind of wish... So some games do this, to be fair, but most games where you can collect sort of junk and then sell them for items don't clearly tell you that that's all they're good for. So I end up just hoarding them because I don't know if, hey, maybe I'm gonna want those. So is there some... I thought there was something I could interact with here. Oh no, it's sort of an illusion created by the object. So, because, yeah, what if I need that object some other time to create something? And I believe, like, RPGs in the 90s in particular, you could also end up using an item that if you didn't have them anymore because you used them, you're just completely locked out of certain quest lines. Well, they're not attacking me. Let's not attack them. But where's the stamp? Do I have to kill this thing to get the stamp? Maybe it's up here? Well, there's a couple things here.
スタンプ
Oh
を
yeah, that's
発
a
見
stamp.
推奨カードへの押印
Let's just take a quick ride here because I just want to make sure that this thing doesn't send me anywhere. I think it's just a complete loop where I'm just gonna come right back to here where I started. I'm not really a roller coaster person in real life, I'll admit. I actually am too scared of them. I've ridden maybe only 2 or 3 roller coasters ever in my life, and I did not enjoy them very much at all. I have a very big fear of heights, and just... I get paranoid about the danger of those things. But, you know, for the most part they're not dangerous at all, right? But sometimes they are. That's the thing. Every once in a while, you hear news stories about somebody getting their head chopped off or something because the roller coaster was poorly maintained or the engineering was done poorly. And again, they happen very rarely. But like, I get paranoid. I get scared. Yeah, I think this is right back where we started. Can we get off? Oh, okay, I wanna go left or right, not... Ooh, what's with this? We're getting some flickering. Okay, I was worried that might be permanent, but it's just that one area. Right, so let's... I know where the last stamp is, and I know that I don't want to bother getting it right now. So I'm gonna go back to the save spot and teleport to the city center, where I'll interact with whatever it is that is there for the robot. And then after doing that, I'll end the stream. Yeah. Actually, I lied. Let me stop by the resistance camp briefly so that I can upgrade to the... I think I have enough G's that I can give her extra storage, which of course means I can fit more chips inside of her. Which means she's a little stronger. That's nice. Sure, why not? Oh, okay, it's not empty. Cool. Sport, auto use item. I already have that equipped. Fast cooldown. Nah, I don't really need the cooldown. Increase enemy item drop rate. Maybe that would be useful. That fills up almost everything that I had. That only leaves room for 3, which I think... Well, I could also remove this. That leaves room for 6. That's not that helpful. Defense? Just short for that. Sure, why not? Extra drop rate. That's, yeah. What do you call that? I think you might call that defragmentation. It's not quite the same, but it's similar. Oh yeah, defragging hard drives. Something that we'll basically never have to do from now on, right? And partly because Windows just auto defrags your hard drive in the background, but also because we're all using solid state drives now, which doesn't need defragmentation. In fact, using defrag is actively harmful to... I think the city center is a good place. Harmful to the solid state drive because the more reads and writes that you do on a solid state drive, the faster it wears out. and the location on the drive that your data is actually really doesn't matter on a solid state drive. Everything's just roughly equally fast. Yeah, machine examination, let's go there. Kinda, yeah, it's kinda like rewinding a VHS tape. One of those things you kids these days will never have to worry about. Never know, just, it wasn't that annoying, but we had dedicated machines specifically to rewind tapes really fast. I remember, and this is pretty common, I guess, by now, but about how the save button on most applications have the icon that represents a... Oh wait, this is that thing, huh? Okay, that represents a floppy disk drive. But nobody uses floppy disks anymore, right? Nobody's used any floppy disks for at least a decade by now. Over a decade, probably 2 decades plus. Floppy disks were on their way out already in the late 90s. But we still use that icon. And so that icon gets associated with the concept of saving rather than with the actual physical object of the floppy drive that it was originally based on. Wait, so that's not the place to go. Yeah, I did this already, and I realized that it's down here, which... How do I get there? Well, let's try climbing up first. This is really confusing. Or maybe it's not that confusing. Okay, it's to my right and below me by a lot. But to my right is this big thing, which I can't get around. Can I climb that crane? Does climbing that crane give me anything? Oh. Nope, I can't really climb it. Oh, what about this one? That one's a less vertical. Nope. No. Oh! Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going there for now. Whew. That's it. Oh wait, is this a... No, it's far away. Reset. Yeah, I'll admit I'm a little confused where I'm supposed to go for this because I don't see a way to get underneath it. Maybe somewhere around here there's an entrance to an underground cavern of a sort? That's the only other thing that I can imagine. Can't go in there. What about here? Maybe a basement in one of these buildings that I could use as a route in there? But otherwise, I could also go down here. And it's possible that there's a cavern opening somewhere around here. Let's see. Copper ore. Can't go there. Nothing doing around there. That's a machine. It's pretty low level, so it's pretty hard to kill it. But I do not see any cavern that I can go into. Yeah, the invisible walls are a bit annoying because it's very hard to tell when you can actually go into somewhere and when you can't. Oh, that's a speed thing. Photographs. Okay, I feel like I'm kind of close at an impasse right now where I'm not sure what else I can do other than like grinding and leveling up, which I think I should do in part so that I can do the stamp collecting thing, because all those enemies there, they are strong, or at least they have a lot of HP. So what I'll do is I'll do a couple things before I go. I'm gonna try killing an animal and seeing if the animal gives me anything. I'm pretty sure I saw some animals around here earlier, so let's try it. Because I need Beast Tide in order to upgrade the Virtuous Contract? I don't remember the name of the weapon. I think Contract is the smaller weapon. Treaty, yeah, Treaty I think is the big one that I picked up a little earlier. But if I kill an animal, maybe it'll give me some hide. There's a boar. This boar has a lot of HP. Oh, what's with this boar? It's some sort of super boar, right? Normally, just 1 or 2 hits would be enough to at least completely boar meat. Or beast hide. Oh, nice. Okay, they do give hide. So, in that case, it'll be enough to at least disable it, right? But this thing just takes slash after slash after slash, as if it's not at all bothered. And it looks like it can really only attack in front of itself. So as long as I stay off to the side or behind it, I should be pretty safe. Okay, I need a couple more of those, but what I really mainly wanted to do was confirm that I could kill them in order to get the hide. So next time I'll probably kill a few more so that I can upgrade my weapon. Still not clear to me why a weapon like this requires Beast Tide to upgrade. Kinda like how in Genshin, upgrading a weapon requires... Why does it require ore anyway? It's not like you're making the weapon heavier with more ore. And why does it require these chains or claws or whatever masks in Inazuma ones? Pyrite, Pearl, nice. So I might continue on that quest next time. But I guess I'll end the stream there. Let me save. I think tomorrow I might do a bit more of this game, but I want to get back to Genshin. Try to do the Abyss Floor 12 tomorrow. I wanted to save that for tomorrow, which is why I didn't touch it today. But yeah, that was a good session. Got a lot done in this game. And I hope everyone has a good rest of the weekend. And I'll talk to you next time. Bye!